Welcome to another segment of Crime Case Chronicles. Connections Part 2, Coincidence or Conspiracy, brought to you by Crime Case Chronicles. The murders of Armani Kelly, Dante Wicker, and Montoya Givens. Let's review. We know on January 21st, Armani Kelly, aka Marley Whoop, was scheduled to perform at Lounge 31. February 3rd, after missing for several weeks, we know Kelly, Wicker, and Givens were all found deceased in an abandoned apartment building on Detroit's west side. All three victims served time in the Michigan Department of Corrections, and all three had gang affiliations with the Bloods. 27-year-old Armani Kelly, aka Marley Whoop. Armani Kelly, a 27-year-old biracial aspiring rapper who was recently released from Baraka Prison in the Michigan Department of Corrections. He was on a new path and a journey in his life. Kelly appeared to be making changes in his life for a more positive path. He was channeling his energy into his music. Armani had only been released 8 months from prison, and he was already engaged and to be married to his fiancée, Taylor Perry. Armani, aka Marley Whoop, seemed to be taking his music career seriously and was applying himself diligently to his craft. He had appeared in some small venues performing a few of his songs and was able to network with others in the music industry. He would collaborate with a couple people he met at these shows, and they would later collaborate on a few songs as well as share musical beats. Marley Whoop was also taking his career seriously on a professional level as well. According to his YouTube channel, he was a part of Pro League Entertainment. His upcoming performance was scheduled as a Pro League presented event as well. 31-year-old Dante Wicker, aka B12, was out on a $25,000 bond for a car theft charge stemming a few months prior to his death. Wicker seemed to be a low-key type of guy. However, Crime Case Chronicles was able to locate his social media account. According to the social media post, Wicker was said to be engaged. Wicker and Kelly met sometime during their incarceration and kept in contact after they were released. Wicker was also going to support Marley and be his hype man for Marley's book performance at Lounge 31. Wicker was also a member of the same blood set as Armani Kelly. 31-year-old Montoya Gibbons was recently released from Baraka Prison in the Michigan Department of Corrections. Montoya Givens could be seen on social media being supportive to Marley Whoop. Montoya was in Baraka Prison with Armani Kelly and kept in close contact with him upon their release. Gibbons was known by his friends and family as Jug. Jug was a member of the Bloods, however, a different set than Marley Whoop. Marley Whoop could be seen on musical platforms representing Pro League Entertainment as his record label and as him being a representative of Pro League Entertainment. Pro League and what we were able to find. Marley Whoop could be seen promoting his upcoming performance for Pro League Entertainment at Lounge 31. However, Lounge 31 nor Pro League Entertainment promoted Marley's upcoming performance. On January 19, 2023, Armani Kelly invited his friend Roscoe Williamson, aka Sco, Trayshawn Swanson, and Demarcus Higginbotham, aka Blood Money or OG Blood Money, to his Facebook Live. Williamson, Swanson, and Higginbotham were all recently paroled from Baraka Prison in the Michigan Department of Corrections, and they were in violation of that parole by even associating with each other. People began speculating that the content of this live was the reason that the three men were killed. Some people were saying that Kelly was the reason Givens and Wicker were murdered. Roscoe Williamson, a.k.a. Skull. Trayshawn Swanson, a.k.a. Trey. DeMarcus Higginbotham, a.k.a. OG Blood Money. Connections. Armani Kelly met Kevin Powell in Barraca Prison. Both are in the same blood set, and you can often hear Kelly sending shoutouts on his songs to Kevin Powell and Pro League. Jason Garcia is related to Kevin Powell, and he's also one of the owners of Pro League. Powell called Garcia and made it possible for Marley Whoop to perform at Lounge 31. Jason Garcia would send Marley his flyer for his performance on January 9th. Although Marley promoted his performance, Pro League and Lounge 31, no one from Pro League or Lounge 31 promoted Marley's upcoming performance, nor did they promote any of his music. Givens and Williamson were lifelong friends, and they were often in the company of recently released DeMarcus Higginbotham and Trayshawn Swanson. Only days before Marley Whoop's upcoming performance, Williamson, Swanson, Higginbotham, and Givens can all be viewed on social media platforms together displaying different and various firearms. Kelly's Facebook Live, January 19th, provoked a lot of speculation throughout the community. Let's take a look. Marley Whoop could be seen promoting booth rentals for Lounge 31 for his upcoming performance on January the 21st. On January 19th, Marley's Facebook Live, OG and Marley appeared that they did not know each other and only had heard of each other in passing. But on October 12, 2022, Givens, also known as Jug, tagged Brazy Gang Money, which is Higginbotham, to the post about Marley's music. We know Marley and Higginbotham were also on level 5 prisoners in the Barraca prison in the Michigan Department of Corrections. All information obtained and used in this video was found on public platforms or public websites or on public via social media databases. Crime Case Chronicles. Thank you for joining and look forward to Connections 3 coming soon.